Hi everyone! I believe this is going to be my 7th video, so I've been doing this for a full week now, so yay! Yay! My cat's upstairs. Well, not upstairs. My cat is up near the window, and I'm hoping she just doesn't jump down because I have my cloud on right up there, and the wire is hanging down to attach to the outlet. And I'm worried she's been attacking the wire and trying to bite it, so I hope while I'm taking this video she doesn't do that again. But I've been suggested to do a reading on Tate McRae and her boyfriend Laroi, I don't know. But I've been asked to do a reading on them. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. We'll see how that goes. Just want to see. There's this little plastic thing out. I'm going to be back. Alright. So I'm going to be doing a reading on Laroi and Tate McRae. Oh, my cat is whipping her tail around. She's hitting the lamp. I really hope she doesn't jump down and start attacking the wire. But yeah, and also my boyfriend should be coming home soon. I might have to pause the video and edit the clips so I can greet him when he comes home. Yeah, this is about Laroi and Tate McRae's relationship. So this is going to be their relationship reading. Just want to see. Oh shit. Well, I guess that's time. Don't want to be shuffling for too long. That takes up a lot of time. Last video I did took me like, 11 minutes to shuffle? It's a while. Don't really want to do that again, but I don't start picking up cards unless it feels right to me, like it feels like it's ready, so hopefully this will be ready. So this is about Laroi and Tate McRae's reading. And if you guys want any readings, you can comment down below, or you can message me through Instagram at the Cat Lady Tarot. If you have any advice or suggestions, any readings you want me to do, I do readings for anyone with any question. So whatever you want to know, or whatever you're curious about, or if you just want to do this for fun, then you can just ask away. Oh, here Sophie comes. Here she comes. Oh, no, she's turning around. Yep, she's jumping down. Yep, hello. Oh, please don't. No. Not a toy. Thank you. Not a toy. No, not a toy. Oh, no. Stop. You're being trouble. No. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You're very adorable. You are. You're precious. But you can't be jumping out and playing with wires. And the fact that she's just started doing that yesterday. It's like she just now noticed. Like, are you that bored? Have you just now noticed there's a wire there? Anyways. Okay. don't like it when tarot cards, the design that they have like on the back, you can tell when it's like reversed or not. I don't like that. I don't like it when tarot brands do that. I know, because for me personally, it's very distracting. And one of the decks that I wanted to use, part of the reason why I didn't use it this time around is because a couple of the cards got ripped or bitten by yours truly, my cat, Sophie. I left my tarot cards out on the bed, and I used the bathroom, and I came back, and my 8 of Wands was ripped. So I had to do CPR on it. I had to do CPR on my 8 of Wands card, and now there's tape on it, and there's bite marks, and I can so obviously tell, you know, where the 8 of Wands is, and yeah, it's just very distracting, because I don't like knowing what the cards are before I start pulling. Because I feel like, oh, you know, like I'll be biased or something. Like, I'm just worried about that, so I try to be careful, but anyways, I'll use that deck at some point, but this time around, I prefer using this one. I don't think I use this deck. Oh, and the deck I'm using is the Magic of the Tarot. Magic of the Tarot. Totally forgot to show that earlier. Usually I'm pretty on the nose with that. I try to, in case anyone likes the decks I use, I try to show them. So this is Tate. So this is Kid Laroi's and Tate McRae's relationship. So I will pull 3 cards. Oh, that's interesting. Damn. Wow. Okay. I see you. Okay. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. And then this will be, who do I want this to be? I guess Kid Laroi, Tate McRae, and their relationship. Ew. So this is Kid Laroi, Tate McRae. Sometimes the energy can be switched. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, the card I pull for either of the person. I mean, the energy can also be for both. Or again, the energy can be swapped. But, okay. Well, the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, I'm not sure if you can see that. I think you can actually. But the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So 3 of Pentacles is a work card. That's like a coworker's. That's also like collaboration, working together with people. That can also be like apprenticeship. But it's reversed, so that would be like issues with that. It also kind of makes me think of like being fired from a job. It definitely makes me think of like her team, the people she works with. It's like not getting along with people, or like getting along with your coworkers, not working together. I mean, that can be a good sign that she doesn't want to work with Kid Laroi, like doesn't want to do collabs with him. So I guess that could be a good sign that this isn't for money. But the 3 of Wands, that is one of my cheating cards. 3 of Wands, like 3's a crowd, but 3 of Wands is also just like small obstacles, like taking small baby steps, and there being like small obstacles. You know, it's like slow progress being made, or just progress in general being made. But it's like, it's just kind of tiny to me. Like 3 of Wands is like tiny. Tiny issues, tiny baby steps. Slow but gradual progress. Probably because you have to make like decisions based off of your growth and what do you want to do. It can also be like a crossroads. But it can also be like a third party being involved. Like people getting involved, people getting in the way. Now the Empress is here with the Emperor. And I think this is like the first or second time this has ever happened to me, is getting both the Empress and the Emperor. I think this is the first time. Well, no, this is definitely the first time I think I've ever received them side by side. I'm pretty sure this is like my first time. Might be my second time receiving both these cards side by side. So usually this would be a really good sign for like a partnership, for a relationship, that they're on each other's, like they're both on each other's side. Like the Empress and the Emperor are both like compatible with each other. Like this is literally the Empress and the Emperor, I guess in the traditional sense, but I think it could be for any relationship. If you pull the Empress and the Emperor together, and if they're both upright, to me, this is like kind of a match made in heaven in a way. Like they're really compatible and they get along. It's like they're soulmates. Like this to me is kind of like soulmate energy. Like definitely a soulmate. Like definitely like a divine counterpart. That's how I view it. It's definitely like a divine counterpart. It's like a soulmate. It's literally like a soulmate. And like Empress, so like the Empress is like love, beauty, nurturing, motherhood. And the Emperor is like fatherhood, authority, control, kind of like domination. But because he's upright, like it would be in a good way. It's like an authoritarian, like looks out for everyone. Like the Emperor and the Empress look out for people. They look out for each other and they look out for their subjects. So this is very, very good. Like I love these two cards together for a relationship. I love that. I'm just with the 3 wands and the 3 pentacles, they're both threes. Like I really hope this is not a third party. Like people meddling. Because to me, it's kind of giving me the energy of like people are meddling. And I don't know if it's work related. I don't know if it's either of their teams, because it is the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So I don't know if that would be their team or not. 3 of Pentacles reversed. It's like they don't get along. I mean, I don't think they want to work together. I definitely don't think they want to work together. I doubt they'll do any collabs. I don't know if they have already. I doubt they'll do a collab together. I mean, I don't know who the hell Kid Laroi is, or Kid Larry. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he came from. Three of Wands, though, it's that small baby steps, small obstacles. I will say I am worried about someone or something potentially getting in the way of their relationship, which is really weird to me. Like, I don't know. I'm really hoping this isn't cheating. I don't know if it is, because the Empress and the Emperor makes me think like they're a couple. They're definitely like a pairing. Like, this is like divine counterpart soulmate energy. Which, with that being said, I wouldn't typically pick out cheating with that couple. Like, it's because of that. I don't think it's cheating. But if it's not cheating, then what the fuck is it? I'm wondering if it is work related, because that's the only thing I can really think about. I guess if I keep pulling and if I get the 3 of Cups, I guess that will be the signifier. If I get the 3 of Cups, if I keep pulling, that there is cheating involved, if I get the 3 of Cups. Because 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands are both like the cheating cards, at least for me, personally. Yeah, I'm like very happy, but I'm really happy with this. Like, it's nearly like they're both a powerhouse. Like, this relationship is a powerhouse. I mean, do they love each other? Apparently, she's the same age as me. She's only a month and a half older than me. She's literally only a month and a half older than me, which is crazy. I believe her birthday is July 1st. I don't know her zodiac sign. What zodiac sign is that? July 1st. Well, I'm a Leo. July 1st. Okay, I need to do the math. Okay, so the beginning of March would be Pisces. So April would be Aries. May would be Taurus. June would be Gemini. July. Okay, so she's a Cancer. She is a Cancer. Oh, gotta love the Cancers. Gotta love water signs. But anyways, that shouldn't matter. I got totally sidetracked. Usually I don't read people's like zodiacs. Usually I don't read based off of that. Usually it's just based off of like energy. It seems like. Well, but Kid Laroi though is the Ace of Wands reversed. And usually I read the Ace of Wands as like a phallic image, especially when it comes to relationships. More so when it comes to relationships. It's like a phallic image. Literally makes me think of like a dick. And the man showing up as the dick card. I mean, but it's reversed too, which I feel like is like a dick malfunction. I don't know if he like enjoys the sex with her. I don't know how the sex. I don't want to know what the sex is like between them. But I'm questioning how sexually charged this connection is. Especially with the Three of Wands makes me think it could also be pretty sexual. But the Ace of Wands reversed. It's like a dick malfunction. But that's also like the return of the old. Usually, the Ace of Wands, if it was upright, it would be like a brand new ideal. Like a bright new ideal, like a passion project. It's also like creation of something new. It would be like creation. So like a baby. It would be like pregnancy. Ace of Wands, though. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor are here. I mean, did they have a pregnancy scare? Is he worried she's gonna get pregnant? Oh God, if this reading is gonna turn really sexual, is that what I'm seeing? Is that just sex? And also like parenting? Are they gonna have a kid? Oh, are they gonna have a kid? Three of Wands, that can also be a kid card. Like having a kid, like three is a crowd, that would be like pregnancy. Well, I mean, if you're pregnant, that's not a crowd. That's a blessing. And Three of Pentacles reverse. I mean, that could also be that, like getting pregnant and how that would affect your work. Because at least I know with Tate that she's a new rising star. I mean, well, maybe not new. I think she's been around for like a year or two. At least in popularity. I don't listen to her. I listened to her new song and wasn't really a big fan. And I'm not really, I don't know. I don't really like celebrities. I don't really idolize any of them. They're literally just people like the rest of us, and there's nothing really I find fascinating about them. I mean, it's not like I'm ever going to know them personally. I find my boyfriend fascinating because I actually know him and I actually love him and care about him and he's actually in my life. So, yeah, I don't care for celebrities at all. Don't understand why I would, care so much. I mean, care about them as people, of course, and respect them as people. But they're not my friends. They're not our friends. They're not our friends. They're not our family. They're not. I mean, I guess that pretty much, I guess that pretty much explains that I'm against parasocial relationships. I guess not completely, it depends. No, for the most part, I would say I am, honestly. For the most part, I would say I am. Against parasocial relationships. But anyways, also, just now realizing we have 3 pentacles reversed, 3 wands, and then the Empress, which is the 3rd card, and the major arcana. So we got 3, 3, 3. And then we have 4 for the Emperor, and then we have 1 with the Ace of Wands reversed. And then we have another 4. So the Empress, Tate is the 4 pentacles, which is like the greedy, selfish card. What comes to mind is like mine. I think that's from Rio or Nemo, Finding Nemo. It's either from Rio or Finding Nemo. It's like the seagulls. They're constantly chanting mine. That's kind of what it makes me think of. Oh, I guess it's literally like her song Greedy. It's literally her song Greedy. I don't know if her song is meant to be about her. I mean, I haven't really listened to her song Greedy. I know it's been on the radio, but I haven't really listened to it. But the 4 Pentacles kind of reminds me of that. It's like the song Greedy. I'm really wondering if they're going to have a kid. I could be totally wrong, but I'm really wondering if they're, like, going to have a kid. Or if they, like, are thinking about it, talking about it. Or not even talking about it. I see more so, like, they're having sex. Like, I see them, well, obviously I'm not seeing them, but I'm, like, reading it as, like, them having sex. And I don't know if they're using contraceptives. I don't think they are. I'm not sure if they're actually having protected sex. And it seems like they're going to have, if they're not actually going to be pregnant, they're going to have a pregnancy scare. Especially with him, I see Kid Laroi, I think especially being worried about having a kid. Also makes me think of dick malfunction. Like, how good is the sex? I mean, obviously don't tell me. What's the sex like between them? What the fuck is going? I guess go figure. I mean, aren't they both young? She is only like a month and a half older than me, so go figure if their relationship is mostly sexually charged. Go figure. But I'm not at all going to shame them, though, if they want to get married and have a kid, or at least have a kid. I mean, get married first. Be sure if you're going to have a kid that you're actually going to commit to each other before you bring a child into this. But either way, even if they did have a kid and the baby wasn't planned, I mean, I can't judge them. I mean, I want to have a kid. I want to be a mom. But I have a stable relationship for that to happen. I have a stable relationship, and I'm not sure if they do. So I won't be judging them for having a kid young, but please have a stable relationship before you do that. I'm also thinking with Tate being the 4 of Pentacles, I'm wondering if she's like really possessive. I was gonna say obsessive. I mean, I guess she could be obsessive too, but it also makes me think of like possessive. But Pentacles is like material stuff. Wands and Pentacles. Oh. The fact that only Wands and Pentacles are showing up makes me think that this is a not superficial. Like, I think this is genuinely a couple, especially with the Empress and the Emperor. Like, I definitely think they're together. Like, this is a real relationship, but it's sexually charged. It's like a shallow relationship, and I see it mostly being sexually charged. The Empress and the Emperor, they do get along with each other and they do like each other. But this is kind of a shallow and sexually charged relationship. And I'm not really seeing much else than that. And I'm definitely seeing the potential for them to get pregnant and have a kid. Or at least have a pregnancy scare. I'm definitely seeing that. And I definitely don't think he's ready for that. I don't know if he's like... even if he is ready for that with the Emperor, I definitely think he's like worried about it because he's the Ace of Wands reversed. He's definitely worried about that. And I'm wondering, again, with Ace of Wands reversed, it's like, what is going on with your sex life? What is going on with your sex life? And the Three Wands. Again, I mean, I guess that could be cheating. Again, that can be cheating. That can be cheating. My cat is climbing. Hello. Jump on the window. Better off jumping on the window. Yep. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Well, you can't see her, but oh, beautiful. Yeah. And I also think Tate is definitely like focused on her career right now with the Four of Pentacles. I definitely think she's also really focused on her career. But I don't know. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is between them, which is like independence and like financial success. And Nine of Pentacles isn't really a relationship card I would pull for someone. Like, that's not really a relationship card, and that's showing up for their connection. I don't think this is PR. Surprisingly, I actually don't really think this is PR. I mean, I guess it could be. But especially with Tate, I see her being especially focused on her job and on her career. And I actually feel like it does feel like she actually enjoys it. Like, I feel like she enjoys what she does. She enjoys her career. But the Ace of Wands reversed. Oh. And also looking at Tate with the Four of Pentacles, it kind of reminded me of that Ariana Grande song of like "This Boy Is Mine" or whatever it was called. I don't listen to Ariana. I don't care for Ariana, especially since she's also a homewrecker, and she also does that pretty consistently. Ew. Yeah, not a fan of her. But it reminded me of like "That Boy Is Mine" by Ariana Grande. I mean, I definitely don't think she wants to leave him. I don't really see them breaking up yet. I definitely don't see them breaking up yet. To me, this feels like, I don't know if it's necessarily PR, and I wouldn't necessarily call it superficial, but it's definitely shallow. It's definitely sexually charged. There might be potential for cheating, or like, it seems like someone's meddling in their relationship. It definitely seems like with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, someone's trying to meddle in their relationship. But I do think they like each other. It doesn't seem like cheating. I don't think it is. If anyone's cheating, it might be him. With the Ace of Wands reversed, it might be him cheating. Could be on an ex too with the Ace of Wands. If If there is cheating, it could be with one of his exes or a side chick. Probably, yeah, someone from his past. Probably an ex. Or a situationship. Nine of Pentacles, though. Yeah, definitely a focus on her career, though. She's definitely a career woman. But I do think she definitely makes time for a relationship. She has, like, this equilibrium. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she definitely tries her best. Like, she definitely tries to make time for her boyfriend. She definitely, like, makes time for him and, like, spending time with him. Like, they definitely get along and they definitely make time for each other. Like, I think she genuinely likes him. And I think, if anything, with the Four of Pentacles, she probably is possessive over him. And I don't think she wants to let him go. Definitely don't see her wanting to break up or anything. Definitely not in that headset. But Nine of Pentacles also makes me think of, like, an independent bad bitch. An independent bad bitch. I mean, I guess that could be, like, I guess it depends on it depends on the relationship, depends on the person, depends on the people. But there are people that, prefer working, well, maybe not working, but they like their independence. And they like their independence in a relationship. But they can still have a healthy relationship. I mean, having a relationship doesn't automatically make you codependent. And, like, you have to give up your freedom. I think anyone who has that mindset, or if you really do end up in a relationship and you have to, like, sacrifice your freedom, then that is definitely not the person for you if you have to sacrifice your freedom. However, of course, also respect your spouse's, well, not spouse. Oop. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get married, but no, I just see it being sexually charged, if anything. If anything, I don't see marriage, I see a kid. Although I do think there is potential for Tate to want to kind of lock him down. Oh, not her baby trapping him. Oh my god, not her baby trapping him. Girl, I hope not. That's just fucking despicable. I don't know. Maybe not intentionally. Definitely see her being greedy, though. Definitely greedy. Wants more, wants to work more. But also wants more from her, like, more of her boyfriend. She's, like, demanding. She can be pretty demanding, probably. And Ace of Wands, though, reverse for him makes me think, I don't know if he really meets her standards, meets her expectations at times. Especially sexually. There's definitely something about their sex life that isn't, like, matching up. And I really hope neither of them are, whatever, like, sexual escapades they're having with each other, I really hope it doesn't involve another person. Could they be having threesomes? But I don't know if Tate would be about that. I guess they could be having threesomes, but I don't know if Tate's really about that, if she really likes that. This is weird, but I don't like reading this relationship because it's just so sexual to me. I'm probably totally fucking wrong. Again, it's like shallow and sexual. And also I'm seeing money here. Nine of Pentacles. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe with the Nine of Pentacles in the relationship, maybe they don't spend that much time together. Maybe they don't actually spend that much time together. They probably both prefer their independence. and their alone time and their freedom to do whatever the hell they want. But hopefully that does not involve cheating. I mean, I guess they could have an open relationship. I guess that's possible. They could have an open relationship. I mean, I don't know anything about Tate. I don't know what the type of girl she tries to make herself out to seem. I have no clue. Two Pentacles, though, definitely feels like someone's trying to meddle. But I definitely don't think they want to work together. I think with Tate, I think the thing with Tate is like, what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. Like, she wants that split with the money and finances of like, I do this and you do that. Like, I do what I want, you do what you want. Which I guess is, I mean, that's pretty healthy, I would say, for a relationship. Like, when you're in a relationship, you should be able to, like, have your own friend group, have your own hobbies, have your, like, have your own independence. Still, like, you should be your own person. I think that's what she wants. She wants to be her own person, and she wants him to be his own person. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I think that might be what it is, honestly. I want to pull more. I mean, I'm kind of... Oh, didn't realize. You guys probably can't really even see that well because of the lighting. But I don't know. I wanted a new color setting, so let's see what that's like. Up the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Swords. Ooh, the Lovers is reversed. The King of Swords reversed. Oh, is he gonna try selling out the relationship? The Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I guess it could be PR. I mean, I did say it before, like, it could be a PR relationship. But the Wheel of Fortune is like a golden opportunity and a risk worth taking. Seven of Swords is betrayal, backstabbing, victory at all costs, sneaking around. Can be pretty malicious or just self-interested. The Lovers is reversed. That's so interesting too, because the Empress and the Emperor are both together. Like, that would literally be a pairing. I mean, I guess it doesn't. It is two powerful people. It's two powerful authoritarian people, though, showing up in this reading. Like, they are both powerful and hold their own. They each hold their own in this relationship. I mean, now with the Lovers, who knows? Maybe it's not a traditional relationship. It could literally not be a traditional relationship at all. I don't think I necessarily like it, honestly. It's just kind of yucky. Not interested. No, I don't really like it for a couple. I'm just kind of ew about it. Just how much sex is showing up. It's like, ew. And also, just kind of, I don't know. It's weird. Don't care for it. I don't care for the fact that Pentacles and Wands are what's like showing up. It's not the vibe. And the Empress and the Lovers reverse are literally like, that's literally a couple. And again, I know I said it earlier that like the Empress and the Emperor reverse are like soulmates, but literally like the Lovers is also the soulmate card. That's also like the unity card. That's literally like a relationship, a commitment. That could also be patterns. With it being reversed, I mean, it could be codependency, like dependency issues, attachment issues. Attachment issues, dependency issues, patterns. Could also be an ex. Hell, it could be an ex. I definitely do see a split in them, though. Like, I definitely And I think it's probably Tate who's like, I do my own thing, you do your own thing, you know, and we can still be a couple. Like, you can still be a couple, I think, and do that. Right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think most relationships have that, like most healthy relationships. Not all. And again, like, even if your relationship isn't like that, I don't think it makes it unhealthy. It depends more than just that. It depends on a lot of factors. What makes your relationship happy and healthy. It depends on the person. It depends on the people. The Lovers reversed. I don't know if it's really a traditional relationship with the Lovers. Though, like, I mean, the Lovers can also be like working as a team. And I definitely see her like wanting that split though. And like, again, I don't see them collabing. It's like they want their money and finances to be separate. Like, this is just very sexually charged relationship. Like, they want their money to be separate, and I see them being independent. Especially Tate. I see her being independent and wanting to do her own thing. But I definitely see it being really sexually charged. Are they actually together, or is this just a friends with benefit? Well, not friends with benefits. I don't see them as friends, especially with the Empress and the Emperor. That's literally a couple. But it's not that deep though. Like, again, there's like no cups showing up. Like, this relationship is not that deep. And again, like, the Empress and the Emperor are both like a power couple. Like, they're both powerful people though. They're both powerful people who are just so happen to be together. Who the fuck wears the pants in this relationship? I mean, who wears the skirt? I mean, is there like a power dynamic between them? Do they have a struggle with power? Is this like a power struggle between them sometimes? Can that be the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords? I don't know, but the King of Swords, that makes me think it's him. Okay, I think I know what this is. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, the King of Swords. Okay, I will say this relationship is not deep at all. I definitely don't think they're gonna work together. I don't think they want to work together. I think someone might be meddling in the relationship. But if anything, I see this relationship being very sexually charged. Very sexually charged. And they want their independence. They want their money to be split. They want to have their own thing, do their own thing. I don't really see them being a couple in a way, in a sense. I don't really see them being a couple. If honestly, if anything, it's like they're a booty call for each other. Not a booty call, but like they're mostly together for like the sex. I mean, they like each other, they get along, but I just see the Empress and the Emperor. Damn. I think there is a possibility of them having a kid together. I think there is a possibility of them having a kid together. But I will say, because this relationship isn't deep, I see a high probability, because this relationship isn't that deep, I see a high probability of them cutting off this connection to get their ways. I definitely see them like breaking up this relationship to get their own way. Like, it's not deep. It's not a deep connection. I don't know. I don't think it's PR. It doesn't seem like PR. It seems like a genuine, just really sexually charged connection. Kind of annoying. It's like, really, like, where are your emotions? You guys are just having like meaningless sex, basically. Like, they're basically just having meaningless sex with each other. Like, they don't actually care or love one another, and it's just kind of pissing me off. It's like just really annoying and gross in my opinion. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I mean, how is it possible to even have meaningless sex? Like, the fuck? Oh, but yeah, I definitely see them kind of throwing this. It's basically like them throwing this relationship under the bus to achieve their ends. Like, this relationship can probably be thrown away so easily to make ends meet. Like, they can just throw it away just so easily. Like, again, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I mean, I guess they could break up. I mean, I guess they could end up breaking up. If anything, it's like a power move, though. Because I don't think either one of them actually care about one another that deeply, I guess. I guess that could be it. They don't really care too much like, they don't actually care too deeply about one another. If anything, they could probably, especially Tate. Again, there could be cheating too with the Seven of Swords and the Lover's reverse. It can also be cheating. And with the King of Swords reverse, that could, I mean, that can be on Kid Laroi's, I'll just call him Laroi. Calling him Kid is weird. Kid Laroi, like, what a dumbass name. Anyways. King of Swords reversed makes me think it's Laroi. The Lover's reversed. King of Swords reversed. Laroi. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably totally reading this wrong. I guess it could literally just be PR, like a PR relationship. Because it's definitely not deep. It's definitely not a deep relationship. I see it mostly being sexually charged. Oh, I think my boyfriend's home. I think I hear him. So I'll probably have to clip this soon. Yeah, this relationship's kind of ew to me. Kind of yucky. Don't really care for it. Don't really like it. I was really happy to see the Empress and the Emperor, because that was like the first two cards I honed in on when I was like looking. But then I immediately look to my left and I see the Three of Wands, and I'm like, oh, great. So Justice reversed, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Wow, the first cups, the Knight of Cups. Justice reversed, Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed, yeah. Yeah, I mostly just see money and sex between them. There's probably more, because the Justice is reversed, which makes me think there's probably more. It's probably like PR shit. Publicity shit. Hopefully not illegal. Hopefully not illegal. Wow, I hope not. I guess they could just be treating each other unfairly and unjustly. Yeah, it's not really a relationship, again. I don't like how there's basically no cups. And after the fourth pull, I got the Nine of Cups. Which I guess go figure, because they're both, what, 21, 22, 20? And they're in their early 20s, so the Knight, shocking. You're young. They're young, they're dumb. They're impulsive. I mean, they're not dumb, they're just, they're young. It's a young relationship. I don't know how long they've been together. I have no clue how long they've been together. I mean, who knows? I guess it could also, like, not just be them, but also, like, their team. I guess the people they work around, the people they work with, getting involved. You don't really like their relationship. I guess maybe, but this is their relationship and they're letting it get split apart. I mean, this is their relationship and they're letting it get broken up. So I don't really see it as another person. I see it more so as them. I mean, I guess from the beginning, the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Wands, it could be another person, another party. I'm also curious to know how they met each other, too. Ooh, how did they meet? Did they meet from a third party? Did, like, someone else introduce them? Did someone introduce them to each other? Is there something up with that person who, like, introduced them? I don't know. I mean, hey, I mean, like I said from the beginning, I mean, if I get the Three Cups, it'll be confirmation that they're cheating, and well, the Three Cups isn't here, so I guess it's no guarantee that it's actually cheating. But I wouldn't be shocked if they have, like, an open relationship or something. Having threesomes or some shit. Just kind of, that seems to be the type of sex life they have. Which is very risky. Just very risky sex life. Kinky, risky. I'm not sure he, like, is into that much with Ace of Wands. I think she is, but he might not be. He might not be able to, for lack of a better word, he might not be able to perform that well for her. He might feel like he's not good enough. I don't know. Again, it's gross and I feel really uncomfortable talking about it, so. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like a relationship. I guess I wouldn't be shocked if they break up. Even though I don't really view it as a breakup. I guess they kind of, I mean, who knows? To me, because this is just definitely, it's not reading as a traditional relationship. It's not reading as your stereotypical traditional relationship. So it's really hard for me to see if they're gonna break up. Because, like, if they were to break up, I don't see it as a breakup. Because they're just, I don't know, it's like literally like they're not even a couple. Like, they're not actually dating. It's literally, it's like they're just fucking for fun. Like, it's literally like they're just together for fun. Like, they're just together for, like, sex. And maybe for money reasons, but I don't really see the money. I see more so, like, the sex. I guess what they could get out of each other, the Empress and the Emperor. And again, it's like they could end up having a kid together. The Empress and the Emperor, the Ace of Wands reversed, Three of Wands. It makes me think they could totally end up having a kid or, like, a pregnancy scare. And who knows, because of their kid, they end up getting married. Although I don't really know if they're the type to get... I mean, I guess the Empress and the Emperor would be the type to get married, but it's like, I mean, the Empress and the Emperor, I view that as, like, a traditional couple, but, like, everything else is so not traditional. It's kind of ill. Don't care for it. I wouldn't even call them a couple. Honestly, it's like they're not even a couple. I guess I'll pull Ten of Pentacles, Two Swords reversed, Judgment, Knight of Wands. Yeah, if they break up, it might be because of other people. It might be from other people getting involved, but I guess it is work. I just see it being, like, work and sex. Like, I just see it being money and sex. Mostly sex, but also money. It's not that deep. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. I probably am totally wrong. But trying to think. Pentacles, the Empress, the Emperor. Well, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, and Two Swords reversed. Yeah, I definitely see them when they break up. I think it'll be because of money, because of opportunities and money. When they break up, I think they probably will, but there is a good chance they might end up having a kid or having a pregnancy scare. Or at least one of them is worried about getting pregnant, and I think it's probably Laroi. I think he's worried about conceiving. Who knows? He could be fucking multiple women on the low. Who knows? Could be cheating. Again, I don't know if it's like cheating. I don't know if there's actually a third party. I don't know if they have like an open relationship. I don't know their dynamic. I doubt we know. But I will say, if or when they break up, it will be from like other people. It will be for like opportunities when they'll break up. I guess if anything, this is a connection of like convenience. And if by convenience you mean sex, then yeah, that's kind of it. They're gonna break up because of other opportunities being involved. Who knows, could be from like another person, you know, could be from work, but I definitely see them like kind of breaking up and being like, it's like for the greater good. It's for like opportunities that they have, that they receive, and they want to be single for it. It's literally like breaking up like a situationship so you can go ahead and sleep with like your ex or like the crush you had for a long time. Like that's kind of what it's giving me, like breaking up with each other just so you could have sex with like an ex or a crush. Like that's kind of the vibe. That's kind of what it seems like. Or like breaking up so you can go like on tour. Breaking up so you can go on tour. And I don't really see them being heartbroken over it. It's just kind of their dynamic, honestly. It's weird. Don't care for it. I mean, I guess if they both consented to this type of relationship, I guess I can't really argue with it. If they both consented, if this is what they both wanted, they didn't actually want like a real deep relationship, they just wanted to have sex, then I guess I can't really shame them for it. It's just a shame, but they are young, so if anything, I just see them as being young and not really emotionally capable of having a relationship right now. So I guess that's kind of it. Honestly, there's probably more, but I think that's probably most of what I'm seeing. It's not love. They're not in love, I can tell you that. It's just two young people getting together so they can have sex frequently. That's kind of it. And I don't even know if their sex is that good. I think Laroi probably feels like he can't perform that well, or he's worried about having a kid, because there is a chance of there being a pregnancy scare. But yeah, we'll see. We probably won't find anything out. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked, but who knows? We might not find anything out. But who knows? I guess they could kind of air out each other's dirty laundry. I mean, how many couples, when they break up, like do that type of thing? Is that pretty common? I don't know. You break up and you air out each other's dirty laundry. But I hope you liked it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did my best. Definitely not the traditional type of relationship. Definitely doesn't seem like it. Especially, I mean, with the Empress and the Emperor, it's like they're together. They are together. Like they are officially dating, but it's more so sex. But and they would break up with each other for like better opportunities, they definitely would. It's not a deep relationship. It's not a deep connection. It's mostly sex, in my opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, if you have any advice or suggestions, if there's any readings you want me to do, feel free to comment down below. Like it and subscribe to my channel. I pretty much already have all the videos I'm going to do this week scheduled. Like, I already have like all my ideals written down. So if you guys have any ideals for next week videos that I should do, well, no, I don't. I only know the videos I'm going to do up until Friday. So this weekend and next week, it's free reign, and you guys can suggest anything. Again, I'm willing to do any questions for anyone. I'm willing to do whatever readings you guys want me to do. I'm open. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.